Neil Delamere, of course, you took off your Union Jack hat before you came on tonight. Thanks for that. Were you glued to it this afternoon?
I glued to it because, mainly because Kate Middleton is a ride. And her sister is also a ride. Yeah. And the two of them together will be in my dream tonight, right? That's what will happen. They're gorgeous. God bless those bridesmaids, though. Jesus Christ. They were not rides. Now, obviously very young and all that, but seriously. Now, the trouble with it is people talking about Kate Middleton being a commoner. And I've been in England for the last few days as well. And it's hilarious, because they're going, this girl, she's a commoner. It's the first commoner to marry a royal in 300 years. She went to a private school. She went to St Andrews University, and her parents are millionaires. She's not a scanger, ladies and gentlemen. She's not going to turn up to Westminster Abbey in a white Hummer. She's not going to go, does me tiara match me pyjamas? It's not going to happen. It's ridiculous.
There's a horse outside. Very good. There was a horse outside.
In fairness to it, yeah, that's a very good point, actually.
Yeah, there are many horses outside.
Walk down the aisle, to Aslan's, how can I protect you in this crazy world? Yeah. Jesus, you're a ride, William. It didn't happen.
Do you think that was the coverage appropriate, or did they, broadly speaking?
No, they went way overboard. A lot of it was ridiculous. It's a very nice thing. They're in love. They're clearly in love,
What about this man?
Nice
you were bringing this to our attention earlier on. The
I
guy,
showed you this, yeah.
Yeah, who tattooed... There he is. Tell us what did he do?
He tattooed Prince William and Kate the Ride Middleton on his teeth. On his teeth, yeah.
All he wants for Christmas.
That just makes me want to punch him in the face, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'd like to just hit William. I'd just like to damage that tooth and then get him go back to the dentist and have to go, sorry, can you put a crown on this? Yeah. I just want that.
Yeah, but I think there's one problem here, which you have wrong, is that her school fees were not paid by her parents. Her parents were not that...
No, they're millionaires now.
No, well, now, but they weren't then when she was growing up. It was her grandfathers who paid for her school fees to go to Marlborough. So it was not paid by her parents at all.
But is she rich, though?
She's not a commoner, he's a solicitor. That's all he is.
Well, look, I want to talk.
And he's not a solicitor in Ireland.
I don't think she ever went to the ATM and worried.
Yeah.
Well, that's
the ATM was going
she
to
wasn't
scream
shopping
at
in
her.
Guiney.
I think her parents spent a lot of time with her, as a family unit, an old-fashioned thing, but a family unit, and that's why she was brought up so well. So she is a commoner. Yes.
It was great. I have to say, as a spectacle, because Paul is clearly pissed off at me over there.
No, I'm not listening.
As a spectacle, it was great for the whole day, because you were just sitting there going, what's she going to wear? What's she going to wear? What's the dress going to be like? What's the dress going to be like? It was like watching the weather on RTE when Gene Byrne comes out and you go, it's tinfoil, hooray! It's that sort of stuff.
Paul, is he annoying you?
No, he's fine. He's not at all. I think he's very amusing. Excellent. Very amusing young man, yeah.
But
wish him well, yeah, fine, no problem.
Get slapped in a minute.
I just think just don't think he has a clue about what does go on in the real world sometimes. But anyway, that's fine.
Paul, is the royal family of England the real world?
I think within our lives, we are affected by everything. And that's part of the world we're living in. And we're very close to England, don't forget that.
Yeah, I've never been invited around. I wonder why, actually.
Yeah, but in fairness, you get invited anywhere.
Do you think that there's a respect issue? Is that it? Or is it I mean, what you seem to be very protective of the royal family and your...
No, not protective of the royal family. I just like seeing people doing things really well, in good taste, in modesty and in style,
sure,
and without any vulgarity, and I think they achieve that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I would agree.
Yeah. 1-0. Thank you, audience.
Catherine,
1-0. The British do pageantry like nobody else. Nobody's denying that. And I wasn't trying to upset Paul. He's clearly been upset with me.
No, you're not upset at all.
Yeah, but I wasn't saying they were vulgar. I wasn't saying anything such. I was saying that the idea that she's a commoner is ridiculous.
Sound vulgar.
What?
You made it sound vulgar.
Yeah, that was for a laugh. They clapped, so I'm happy out. So it's just we can't do. Sorry, what was that?
I said I'm not that desperate.
You're not.
Seconds out, guys. Yeah. Seconds out.
But Paul, you don't have to get a laugh. I'm here to get a laugh. You just draw pictures of women with clothes on them. Fair play to you. That's what you do.
It's a lot more than that. Sorry.
God, this is like a bitch fest, isn't it?
Yeah. Well.
I apologise, Paul. I apologise.
Okay,
But it is. We can't do pageantry like the way they do. We can't. Because they've got they do it so well. They've got the household cavalry and they've got the RAF, and we don't have that.
What do you think, Paul, with the
we
Queen?
have Ryanair could fly by.